And I'm Leigh Myers. Coming up today, a look at jobs for women going into journalism, and we'll find out more about CU's version of American Idol. Friends and family are remembering the student known as Nico, saying he was a kind person with a deep love of music. Officials say the cause of death is still under investigation. Staying in shape can be a pain, but CU researchers say they're taking one step closer to making losing weight effortless. Researchers at the University of Colorado School of Medicine successfully deleted the diet gene in mice. When the gene was taken out of the mice, they were able to eat high-fat diets without gaining any weight. Scientists say humans carry the same gene, which could be a big step in the fight against obesity. However, sorry to say, any test results in people will take about 15 years. One student will win the CU Idol singing competition and a $1,000 grand prize. NewsTeam's Brianne Bilbrey has that story. Don't forget to check us out on the web at newsteamboulder.org and follow us on Twitter at NewsTeamB. Have a great day. Ask people what they think of when they hear exotic dancer, and something like this usually comes to mind.
Stripping.
Strippers.
But non-traditional dance forms like go-go and pole dancing have come a long way since their origins in strip clubs and wild bars. Hiring exotic dancers is quickly becoming a way to take an ordinary event and make it extraordinary. You might have noticed recently that most big parties, shows, concerts feature go-go dancers like Bronwyn or aerial performers. And the truth is that these forms of dance are only expected to become more mainstream and more popular. Award shows, concerts, even pro football games are featuring go-go and aerial dancers as entertainment. And with all this visibility, the mainstream is realizing that these girls are professional dancers, working on contract for a paycheck, not for dollars in the club. Linda Crane practices various forms of non-traditional dance, and she says she never dreamed she would be the exotic dancer she is today.
I will be the first person to admit that when I was first told, try pole dancing class, I laughed and was like, yeah, right. But oh my God, is it so much fun.
Linda just qualified to compete in the Miss Pole Dance Oklahoma competition, and the overall winner of that event is invited to the Pole Championship Series Championship, the Super Bowl of competitive pole dancing. Since 2010, pole dancing champs have been pushing to get pole dancing included in the Olympics, thus far without approval. But some exotic dancers say although these forms of dance take training, strength, and skill, they should remain a form of expression and less of a sport.
For me, it's more than just a trick. It's more than flipping upside down or hanging upside down by your leg. That has to express itself in the details of how a person holds their hand, how a person moves their arm. Everything has to be about the character you're portraying.
Like with pole dancing, go-go dance students also have the option to go pro.
Similar to any job, if you're good at it, don't do it for free. Unless doing it for free means you get to hang out with Deadmau5 and Nero backstage, then yeah, do it for free, because that in and of itself is a priceless experience.
And if you do want to become a professional go-go dancer, you're in the right place. Some of the biggest go-go dance teams and auditions are right here in Colorado. Most of the girls that come to classes like these are just looking for a fun new hobby, and this one has fitness and, in some cases, confidence-building benefits.
And I thought that for my New Year's resolution, I would kind of figure out my shyness and get used to my body, and been here ever since.
In addition to the boost in self-esteem, personal trainers and fitness experts say these ladies are strengthening, toning, and elongating muscle in a manner similar to traditional aerobics classes. Whatever the reason, for fitness, for fun, for friendship, for sport, or for work, it seems at its core, these exotic dance classes are mostly about bringing out that confident inner goddess. Leigh Myers, NewsTeam Boulder.